Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here to get your weekend started with some Friday sports. The UAF women's basketball team got a huge win last night going up against the Yellow Jackets of MSUB. The Nanniks were one game behind them for the final postseason berth. Alaska was up 27-25 at the half, but they outscored MSUB by 17 points in the second half despite a game-high 24 points from Kaylin Goggins. Alaska's Kaylee Joel did it all, scoring 20 points, grabbing 10 boards and 3 steals. Jordan Wilson, her second game back from injury, scored 20 points in 35 minutes. UAF, they win 74-55, and they are still in the playoff hunt with one game left in the regular season.
It's great to know that my coaches, my teammates trust me enough to give me that amount of minutes coming back from injury. And I knew I was just going to do what I could to get the win, but yeah, it feels great.
The team's made a lot of history. You know, we're gonna at worst finish with a 500 season, which hasn't happened in maybe a decade here at UAF, with the potential to still go to playoffs.
And the winning was contagious at the Patty Center. The men's squad, they took on the St. Martin Saints, and this would be a thriller of a seesaw game. Alaska was ahead just 36-35 at the break. And the Saints, they scored the final 5 points to force this game into overtime. Trey Igman scored a game-high 27 points with 6 steals for the Saints. But UAF was balanced. Almir Hadjisevich led 5 Nanniks in double figures with 20 points and 9 boards. Anthony Reese's line was 10 points, 32 rebounds, and 8 assists. That went to the big man. Alaska ends their 2-game skid with an 82-78 win in overtime over the Saints. 5 swimmers will represent Alaska at the national championships next month, but they were recognized as a team on a national level. This week, the swim team is ranked 7th in the country out of all Division II swimming programs with a 3.49 GPA. National rankings are based on the fall semester, and they are presented by the College Swimming Coaches Association of America. Majors on the team range from foreign language, poli-sci to psychology and anthropology. National championships start March 11th in Indianapolis. A few former players with interior ties also earned accolades this week. West Valley grad Lorenzo Graham is a Coast Conference South first-team pick for West Valley College. He averaged 16.3 points per game and 26 starts. Lathrop product Casey Duffield is the Iowa Community College Athletic Conference Softball Player of the Week. In a 6-game roadie, Duffield hit 4 doubles, a homer, 5 ribbies, and allowed 1 earned in a complete game in a 4-2 win. Northern Michigan's Megan Edick and Michigan Tech's Kyle Hansen, also of Lathrop fame, were named to the All-Central Collegiate Ski Association's second team. And here's a recap of more senior night basketball for interior teams. Let's see what happened on Thursday night. We start at Boileau Hall for senior night. The Rams wore pink in honor of the late Bev Fantazi as they recognized their 7 seniors, 2 on the girls team and 5 on the boys team before their games. The girls put forth a spirited effort against visiting Galena. Andy Clark led the Rams with 13 points, but the Hawks would win 50-32, powered by Romay Harris's 23-point night. In the boys game, Monroe does what Monroe does. They enjoyed a 49-29 lead at the half. Senior guard Jalen McCullough went off for a game-high 32 points for Monroe. In doing so, he scored his 1,000th career point. The Rams win 79-56 over Galena. At Lathrop High School, the Malamutes recognized 8 seniors, 2 on the girls team and 6 for the boys. Curtis White Jr.'s mom moved to California while he finished up his senior year at Lathrop and surprised them before the game.
Great surprise, man. I haven't seen her in a while. Really boosted my confidence. I love seeing her, and I miss her a lot.
The girls will roll on senior night with a 59-4 win over North Pole. The Patriots would nearly spoil Lathrop's senior night in the boys game. Shane Hurst scored a game-high 20 points and 11 rebounds, and they led 15-12 after 1. But the Mutes will go on a 15-6 run in the second quarter, and they will lead by at least 6 points in the second half, and they will go on to win this one 74-54 on senior night, led by White's 15 points.
They work hard, they're scrappy on defense, and we just kept battling back. Our guys held in it, and we just kept playing and put away in the third.
Also on Thursday, the West Valley girls are 22-0 after beating Bartlett 55-39. Despite Darian Hornbuckle's game-high 34 points, the Wolfpack lose 72-76 to Bartlett. The Wolfpack wrap up the regular season in Palmer tonight. Interior sports fans have spoken, and after the votes have been counted up, here's your play of the week. Senior guard Jalen McCullough, who you just saw, he gets the weekly honor for his head scratcher of a layup that somehow gets the roll and the bounce and everything else. He beat Brent Sass by just 2 votes this week for the play of the week. That was 2 of Jalen's 19 points and a 20-point win over the Hutchinson Hawks on a road game earlier this week. To pick the next play of the week, watch for the I-5 Interior Top 5 plays on Mondays during the weekend recap. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.